Okay, so score is quite equal, 8-8. Everything working, perfect. And Viper is Romans. Let's go. Romans are my favorite. And he took them on graveyards, same as Tatoh. Against Magyars. Magyars can give them the problem, right? Extra attack, triple scouts, map is very hard to wall. I assume Viper have to play aggressive this one. Like 4 mana times opening, try to demolish woodline from Hera, which is obviously quite far away. That's how the map works. Same for the Viper. Very identical map. Both got the woodlines in the corner. Yeah, Hera with Magyars is super scary on those open type of maps. Like Hera with Magyars on Land Madness was unstoppable back in those days. And this is kind of a similar map. But back in the days we did not have Romance. And the first time I hope we see aggressive game. S.A. Guti, thank you man, welcome. Man, amazing support today guys, really appreciate that. Sadly we hit a drop so I couldn't say thank to everybody, but I think I found myself a new job. You cannot compete, cast. It pays better anyway. He's been for Magyars, Romans are too slow. I don't know man, I kinda prefer Romans. Those +2 armor mana times are really scary. And maybe the scary thing is Romance economy. Viper going on a gold, okay. I would hate to see if Viper is playing some meta opening like Scout or whatever. Do you think Viper has more like your style? Yes, but I tend to play riskier. He believes in his skill way more than I do, in mine. So he does do a risky openings way less than me. Baggerman, thank you. Now the alerts are not working for some reason. Kaiser, thank you as well. Not sure why they're not popping up. Okay, now they're popping up.
I will take Daut streaming whatever form it's given. I don't know what to write in my sub message. .wat.
That's a good enough one. Militia coming. This is the vulnerable part when they are alone.
The Lord streaming. Smile.
Fairy Dragon, thank you man for the second month. Yeah, Magyars with extra attack, 6 attack against Militia is a scary business. So Viper is waiting to regroup. Maybe yeah, he will wait for a spearman before attacking as well. Now did Hera play tricky with range maybe? Oh, he did. I think that's smart, but also I think that's a mistake. Against Romans I think this is a mistake. Like yes, in theory this should counter. But with Romans Manhattan Rush, I had success beating way better archer saves that open archers right away. Like Ethiopians cannot stop the Manhattan Rush from the Romans. Now how can Magyars do that? It's a good idea, good approach, but in the end Romans are too strong with this. Viper did scout it so he can react to that if he wants with the range of his own. Go many times and skirms. But first thing is he needs blacksmith, right? Viper did add extra spearman, he found that later. Yeah, going blacksmith. Yeah, Viper is playing this how I would as well. So it's a good play. Why can't they stop it? Here I can micro and control better. Romans +2 armor is just too much. They're way too tanky. Like I had my ego post on YouTube against Hera when I went Romans many times against him playing Chinese. And he couldn't stop it. Like Chinese is way better at opening this than Magyars. And no, it's not me playing super amazing. It's just I think Romans with Manhattan opening is the only team that can do it. Like, other teams do it on a solid level, but they win only if enemy makes mistake. Roman win no matter what. Romans lose with many time opening only if Romans make mistake. That's how I feel about it. And let's see if I have a point here or not. Let's see if I know something about the game. Soon enough, Viper should add up the range. Either range or send villagers to tower him up. Viper idle is quite a long one. Yeah, his build is not solid. Hera will play very smart here. He will ignore mana time rush and send the archer straight away on the other side. That's why Viper is supposed to have range. Yeah. Super solid defense by Hera. I don't like Viper chances anymore. He did spot this, so he's leaving many times at home. And there is still no fletching. Oh no, there is fletching for Hera. Instant reaction, that's good. Quick wall, I would done the same. And this is stopped, right? Hera needs to micro out of his mind here. The good thing for Hera, he is very safe at home, so he doesn't need to worry about that and only focus on micro here. But this gave Viper time to react, like. Until those are cleaned up, until those archers are threat again, Viper can get a range, can get a stable. He chooses a stable, which is very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Viper, we're gonna have a talk. Like first, Hera is already fully walled against melee units. Like second, going double melee units is not good in feudal. And like third, yeah, with skirmishers is just a better unit. It's a counter unit to the archers. Skirmishers many times, that's your play. He will clean this up, but it even won't be super efficient, right? He will lose maybe even 2 scouts. Yeah, he just not efficient. If that was 3 skirms, goodbye army right away. And you have the scouts that will not scale that well. Yeah, he lost 3 scouts. The game is just designed wrong. Scout should be a counter unit, but no, you need skirms. And he's going to... Oh god, Viper, you have many turns. You continue making many turns. Those guys with swords and shield, not... If it was 6-7 mana times now, well, he already got 5. But instead of those 5 scouts that he's losing for nothing, if it was like 5 extra mana times and 3-4 skirms, he would be eating through the walls here and feeling unstoppable. Yeah. Viper just doesn't know mana times 3. It took us a while to teach him how to play fish and fish, to go full mana times there. But with Romans, he is still having a long way. He still feels many times is good only as opening to put the pressure on, but not as an army. I mean, Viper is not in the horrible spot by all means, but he should already be winning the game if he did the cards right. Tatoh played Romans way better, I think. Yeah, Tatoh played exactly how I would play. Yeah, Tatoh played Romans on their strength, right? Romans, like, now even if Viper gets to the Castle Age faster on even terms, he's in a bad spot. Romans playing knight unit, playing a meta game, is a mediocre too. Romans going aggressive out of their mind is unstoppable too. They are just designed that way. And Viper will go a meta play. He will have scouts alive to deny relics, which is decent. He's going full feudal. Viper, man. 20 villagers on stone. What the fuck is going on? When I'm showing how it's done in 1 against 2 in best of 21, I'm waiting for this to finish and then I play the winner. That's the plan. And Lorcan, thank you for the sub. Full tower rushing himself. Viper, when you play Romance, you tower rush opponent, not yourself. I mean, that's 3 towers. Useless towers, more or less. That's a lot of economy. On the right side, my PC is beasting right now after the reset. Okay, let's see economy-wise. Here is a head. That doesn't feel right either.
Showing them how it's done 1v2 in a BO21.
I just said. That's a bit of a laggy message, but I'm pretty sure that. Man, I loved how Hera continued making scouts on the way to the castle age, and now he is having a deadly unit composition right away. And Viper, smartly making those towers, man. Who called them useless? Those towers are helping him survive now. But then again, if he didn't make those towers, he would have a castle age. Romans. Every blacksmith armor upgrade doubles for man at arms. Militia type of unit. What do you make? Scouts. I guess that the last game with Koreans took a lot of him, and he is now still making the towers. I don't see the world where you make 5 defensive towers against a top player, especially Hera, and you win the game. Prove me wrong, Viper, I'll be happy, but if at this point you didn't kill at least like 5 villagers of your opponent, this is just suicide. Yeah, he'll go full knights. Hera is stuck with 1 TC for now. Monastery to grab relics. Obviously, Graveyards has 11 relics. He didn't want to do it right away until he saw the position of the light cab of Viper. That's smart, right? He pushed them away. He knows he can grab relics now. And Hera is taking 1 from the Viper book, killing the production. If there is nothing to damage, well, killing 3 farms, 4 farms, stable. That's a lot of wood gone to waste. A very, very patient play. He knows he's ahead, he's faster to castle age, he traded better. And just take a small bit of killing farms and stable. And cleaning up the scouts. GG. I was so hyped for this game to see Romans, and then I saw Viper. Thank you for watching. Let's wait for the next one. Yeah, very sad Romans game. I'm being overcritical. I'm allowed to do that against Viper. Well, nobody judge me on that. And all my points stay, man. He played Romans disaster way. Really disaster way of Romans. Yeah, I actually am made to be a caster. Like, when, I don't know, T90 Dave, man, makes fun of the player. Well, let's go play 1v1, you just shit talk. I've been there, I've been top player. I know them all. I can shit talk them all day. And nobody can say shit to me. I'm made to be a caster. Tatoh, man, did you see what he did with Romans? It's... He played Romans like he was, I don't know. I cannot even say it's the tower rush himself. Like Romans made of aggression, man at arms, full towers. He went man at arms and tower rush himself. I'm so disappointed. I was so hyped about Romans, and then I saw that. I was like, okay, Hera lose this game easily. Chat was like, no, Magyars and Hera, that's the best combo. And then this happened. First, he made me look stupid, and then he lost the game as well. Yeah, Romans are not a best team. Romans are a mediocre team, but they're amazing rushing team. Like, they scale very bad, they transition castle age is very bad, but if you're in front of enemy, if you're spamming shit out of units in his economy, that's where they shine, and I feel they're maybe even unstoppable. At least right now, until we figure out the way to stop them. Man, I cannot wait to play next tournament with Romans and lose right away. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. That's why I should completely transition to casting, and then I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong if I don't play it. Now, I play against Vivi, take Romans and get wrecked. And then you guys will be, haha, you were saying something about Viper. No, I don't play. I only shit talk. Yeah, Valley and Graveyards, those two games don't count. They should replay those two games. Both were disaster. The rest of the series is amazing. I hope you use the tournament before they nerf it. I don't think they will nerf it. It's like, it's their thing. Then again, they nerfed Inca and Villager Rush was their thing. Yeah, I will word it better. They should not nerf it. If they nerf it, every team is played exactly the same, everything is same. Yeah, I can just play random and do the same thing. I like uniqueness in Zil. Yeah, if he didn't add the stable, if he had the range, he would be more than fine. I mean, his 3 scouts got cleaned up by the 3 archer. He accomplished nothing with his 3 scouts. That's obviously not right. Tatars Ethiopians. Think this is as even as it gets on the matchup wise. A lot of heals for the Tatars and food bonus instant for Ethiopians. Last longer ships for Tatars, kinda equal economy. Ethiopians archers shoot faster, kinda equal on army power. But they are not equal on the map. Viper does have a nice woodline there. But then again, it's all front. But Hera got a really nice back, so... different maps, but both equal quality, I would say. Yeah, would not give an edge to any map or any civilization here. The gold spots are good for both as well. Should be a close one. Not too many hill around the base. Yeah, here base is kind of flat. Then again, there is always a hill, right? And Viper can camp his hill. Technically, Ethiopians should be better because they got more micro potential. They shoot faster. For me, it doesn't matter personally. And also that bonus will be better on the flat ground as well. But at the same time, Tatars can play very powerful cavalry as well. Ethiopians, not really. Yeah, quite even. I would personally pick Tatars because it's easier to play. I don't depend on the micro as heavily. I can even go Lancers. Looks like Hera will open skirmishes, right? Second lumber camp instead of the gold. Okay, a bit later on the gold. I mean, he gets 100 extra. He doesn't need to rush the gold to be able to produce archers. Yeah, smooth build. Viper still pushing the deer. I know how it feels. Yeah, obviously I prefer Tatars. Okay, Hera didn't push everything. Viper playing a bit greedier. Will not have the vision of Hera. But will have more food income. Did Viper see his map at least? Yeah, he knows he can wall. Although this is a danger thing to wall. Like, missing some point is very easy here. Yeah, I was pushing the pig, man. It happens. Which ship do you consider more aggressive? Take advantage of that cracked ground. Ethiopians, yeah. Ethiopians got that very powerful fast castle. One range crossbow plus magonal push. With cracked terrain that works very well. That's something I believe Winchester introduced first. In QTD 3, I believe. It was very powerful. Viper only one lumber camp. That makes the economy of Hera way smoother. Look how pretty this looks. Yeah, way prettier. And then this mess. Okay. Let's learn something. Let's see who got better economy. A little bit for Hera. Then again, Viper just dropped like 100 food, so... Build is absolutely mirror. Same blacksmith time, same archer time, same everything. Daut is so rough on Viper today. Only on Romans, man. Well, Koreans was a bit questionable as well. But Romans did kind of piss me off. I cheer for the Romans, I cheer for the Viper, and seeing that did not make me happy. But again, I'm allowed to do that. Viper shit talked me every day, so if anything, I should do that. Well, let's see where Hera walls. If he walls like this, which is kind of natural, it will be on cracked terrain, and that will melt. This is a better wall. Oh, can I go full mamp? Why are the players walling like this? I would wall like this. It's way better. Then you keep your woodland safer. Why do you wall like this? Why do players always do this? Just wall like this. Then you protect your woodland as well. And less wall. Did he put on cracked terrain? I think he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, this is a bad wall. I would wall like this. You need to wall like this. I mean, Vipers never scout the end of the map. Yeah, it's very hard during the game. You're focused on what you're doing and so on. You don't see yourself as the edge of the map being a thing. It's a common thing, and yeah, definitely a mistake. Another overchop for Hera? No. Viper had few skirmishes to be a bigger threat to those archers. And he did armor. While Hera, not even a fletching. He wants to click up faster. He wants to go that Winchester build. With the market, obviously. It's a good build. It's a good build. It should work. Viper is quite far away from Castle Age, and I'm not sure if he knows archers inside, because he did a town watch. He's scared of the sneak. And what is this wall? Oh, either tile. Sorry about that. One for Viper. Very solid. But somebody is up to the Castle Age. This is the last time AM player complains about the market, man. I'm not taking that shit, anybody. Yeah, that was a really good build by Hera. He is very safe at home. He can sneak out whenever he likes and put Viper in huge problem. Like, soon enough, he will not see the archers and Viper will be forced to move back home. He cannot continue attacking here. Not sure if he still sees the archers here and there, but at this point I would not be feeling safe, especially if he is not fully walled. Viper with the market. Yeah, not that much slower for him. As long as those crossbow are not in his face, he should be fine. Good game sense by Viper, but he choked himself. Then here will just go other side. Or not for some reason. He just showed Viper, my whole arch army is home. I'm castle age, but you have nothing to be worried about. You're safe. You're talking as if you're ever fully walled. Hey, I'm caster. I'm allowed to criticize now. Viper panicking the walls now. Honestly, walling this, I would not dare. Just wall to the market so you don't risk having a hole in those god-awful woodlines. Yeah, Viper wood economy is disaster, man. He's still in one lumber camp, it's long distance, and soon crossbow will enter there. He didn't catch the Hera army on the way to him. So he'll be forced to defend with the skirmishers. And Hera back is siege workshop. Yeah, this is exactly Winchester build, just Winchester would build that siege workshop front. Hera is playing slightly safer, which is obviously fine as well. Yeah, Viper cannot even drop the tower now. And the skirmisher Arvid is very slow, man. Will take a time until he's able to defend here. Like, even if Viper doesn't lose a single villager, this economy is already a huge damage loss. Hera at home, perfect game. Absolutely perfect game. Oppose. I like this move. I like this move a lot. Viper didn't send anything home. Yes. He will defend with leftover while trying to equalize the damage to Hera economy. Okay, quick check to see how much better is the double lumber camp. 300? Okay. Expected more, but 300 is not bad at all. And the sad story about the lead skirms is they still die to the crossbow until you do +2 armor as well. And that's something you cannot afford easily. But very good Viper. Very good micro by Viper. Until Hera saw it and now he will demolish it. Yeah, he was busy, that's why he didn't react there. Yep, they're all over the place. Magnol behind. Solid game, very solid game by both of them. He just feels that economy for Hera is way smoother because he made the plan and Viper reacted to his plan without doing any damage or interruption to the Hera plan. So his game is way smoother and it's 6 against 6 actually. It's even fight. Let's go micro. It's tampering against faster archer. Yeah, it's better for Viper. I would win this fight. Viper is waiting for ballistic to start microing. Cheeky guy. Ooh, this can be sniped. No. Yeah, let's see the micro now. Should be a cleanup. Very important fight. He cleans that up and then forces the wood villagers away. And Hera still needs to deal with this. Siege workshop did not pay off so far. It's like 3 mangonels. And because of those 3 mangonels, Viper had the elite skirms and more units. But there is always but. Now, when they group up, find a way to deal with that. Yeah, now this push will be very dangerous. Viper will need to react with his own siege workshop. It's tumbling, it's ballistic, it's a game. It's a game. He's sending the boys. He's sending the boys. Oops. Ouch. Yoink. Ooh. Ow. Ch. Don't. Yeah, that was very good. He sniped how many villagers? 11. That was a lucky dodge. Viper was not looking that one. Viper was not looking that one. He could have been all gone. Age shop. Yeah, Viper just needs to survive now. I assume he will send those to counterattack, pick up the reinforcements while defending with mangonel, or just lose them all to one mangonel shot. That's the other possible solution as well. Both options are valid. I mean, he was busy here, right? I didn't even check. He was, yeah, it's the Scorpion to snipe those leftover crossbow, and Viper snipe 7 more villages, so I forgive him. It's like power the casting to look at the screen that I'm only looking and wonder why player is not looking exactly the screen I'm looking. While there was a mess going on here. But yeah, if those were alive now picking up reinforcements while defending, like when you have a group of crossbow raiding while defending and forcing mangonel micro, this usually happens. Yeah, the push is that. I believe it's again 9-9. Really close series, man. 2 TCs against 2 TCs. Viper got taxed to 2 ships. He got sniped here. Sorry for not looking. Now here I usually start transitioning to the knights because I'm not confident in my micro anymore. But obviously it's way better to keep mirroring enemy army. And look, Viper is doing what he should have done with the first group. Send them across, be a problem while defending with 1 mangonel. 1 mangonel deals against mangonel and crossbow, so with 1 unit you stop this whole group. And with lucky shot, instantly... This group stopped, yeah. Viper, are you here? Wake up, Viper. Thank you, Viper. How did Viper get the tackle kills? He had 6 crossbow here. Hera had 6 as well, but Viper did ballistic faster, cleaned them up, got in here, and denied the TC. And micro like a beast around that. Yeah, micro in this type of games is so hard and so important. Okay, decent trade. Yeah, those type of games are hardest, and both are performing top level. Like micro and crossbows, while raiding, defending, raiding, attacking, mangonels, dodging, killing. It's so APM consuming, and both are noticing like 90% of the things, while microing top level. Ooh, a hidden TC, I like it. Yep, get him everything. Oh, that's a boy, man. Win or lose, right away. Then again, even if that castle goes up, I don't think it's a game changer. And I don't think it will go up. Yeah, he thinks better of that. The sneaky group is caught, but it used to be same unit number, now he's just dead. Here as well. Yeah, around point on both sides. Amazing, amazing play there. To catch both angles and out micro both angles. Like this type of games, I know I will never be able to do. That's why I said I avoid doing those type of games by transitioning to the knights, which is kind of Viper doing now as well. They're just too much, like microing T4 angles with crossbow and mangonels. I cannot even micro one angle. No horse collar? Oh yeah. That's true. And now this castle will mean something. The first one was meh, but then he had a really good cleanup, and he is going for a game-winning castle. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's not over. It's not over. "20 villages ahead" won't mean a lot if he loses the TCA. 7-8 farmers, some villages in process. He will lose the range. And having that castle in your face is such a threat, right? Then he can get crossbow and mangonels here and continue pressuring the next part of economy. Castle in your enemy economy is like the nightmare. Viper with less army as well. He did start moving TCs on the right side on time. Sending one by one will not do a lot. Yeah, 20 villages ahead, but with this castle, the game is equal. The game is equal. Not even sure whose spot I prefer. Viper spot is way easier to play, micro-wise, but if Hera micros things correctly, maybe his spot is better. But then again, Viper can drop a castle as well, yeah. If he drops a castle, he shuts down all the aggression. This is a critical moment. Don't forget that Tatars have an extra heal bonus. Yeah, it should help in this fight. Mangonel can be deadly even if he doesn't hit. And it did hit. After that cleanup, Viper will just drop a castle. Yeah, that's absolutely cleanup. Nothing else happening. Those two knights are... Look at this small cute move. He put those two knights at trolling because he knows Siege Workshop is at home and he can catch up the jackpot. Yeah, I did notice that in time. But a very, very smart little move. Hera did catch up with the village account. Economy upgrades. Equal. Well, actually, Wilbro for the Viper. And Viper can click up to the Imperial Age. Get a... Yeah, sell like 500 food, get a castle, go up, and then he is in a commanding spot. There is addicted to the stone today. Cavalry Archer, Kashik, Cavalry Archer in this game. Viper is only with 16 farmers. That will get him to Imperial Age with the market, but it won't get him to the food army. Viper already did tech to the elite scrums, right? So he can mix fuel now when things settle down, right? When there is not 5 mangonels on the map. Skirmishes are very good. I don't understand this, like, Viper and Hera do those things often. Do, like, not super crucial upgrade for the army when they're very close to Imperial Age. Like, that speed, was it that important for, like, 1 Cavalry Archer and 1 Knight? Or it was more important that he would be already, like, 20 seconds into Imperial Age? I mean, both things are not game-changing, but just going... Up. This is a very good economy for Cavalry Archer spam. And he will... Oh! He will also get Pattern Tactics right away for Cavalry Archers. They will be super tanky right away. And because there is no huge number of crossbow, Cavalry Archers will be way better. Like, crossbow outrange Cavalry Archers, so engagement against them is not easy. But when there is only like 10 of them left, Cavalry Archer is a way superior unit. Wouldn't Cash be better against Ethiopians? Yes, it would, if you have economy for that. But with 30 farmers, you can only afford upgrades. And you already have full tech on them. And you get pattern access for free. Cavalry Archers is definitely the play. And then when you're done upgrading them, you slowly switch to the light cav or maybe even Kashik. But pushed away there as well during all that. Oh, Hera managed to squeeze uptime as well. The castle to be easier to clean this one up. Oh, the mangonel was randomly flying there. I mean, castle will go up with 20 villagers on castle, but might cost him few villagers. And suddenly, here are more villagers. With a handcart on the way. I think game is still very equal. Viper will have advantage because I believe the towers are better in Imperial Age here. Especially on such an open map. Mobility will be the key. And also Viper got defensive castles, while Hera castles will melt. He only got one defensive. And that makes a raiding... Ouch. Ouch. Stop that. No. Hey. Move. Ouch. Okay, that did hurt. But usually when there is something like that that Hera or Viper doesn't notice, there is another fight going on, right? The score is looking way better for Viper now. And Hera got no mobility. When you're going such a slow unit as Arbalest, you want to have position on enemy. You don't want to chase. And Hera is forced to chase. This castle will not give him any protection. Picking up relics during the range units mess like this is not an easy task. That's why we see 0-0 relics. They're already with quite a bit of armor. The score is still very close. Population is close, but map control and mobility of units goes for Viper. He is slowly moving to the cavalry unit. Maybe it will be Kashik, yeah, it will be Kashik. Kashik and Cavalry Archer. Now, I'm not sure if it's better to go Kashik now with full upgrades or just get heavy Cavalry Archer first and then switch. I think both are very good. Which one is better? I don't know. I personally prefer to get one of the units full upgrade first. Are they trapped? I think they can pass here. Ooh, Viper sees everything. Ouch. Stop that. Okay, we stop doing that. We stop doing that. And also caching gives gold when they attack, right? Hera cannot even get Arbalest yet. And soon he will need to think about the halves. Yeah, maybe that's why the Viper approach is better than mine. Because Viper is not going heavy Cavalry Archer right away. He's stacking first to the Kashik plus 4 armor. He is now forcing Hera to think about halves faster. So Hera cannot get his Arbalest number that easily. But it will be a long way until he affords elite. An amazing castle on the hill, protecting gold, protecting the back. Yeah, really good castle. Yeah, this is how Viper loves to play. Full map control, mobile units, pushing on one side, pushing other side, controlling with the castles, raiding here and there. GG. Very well played by both. Like, I think this was one of the highest level of Age of Empires we have right now. But both players performed this game well. Only those two players can do. Yeah, this game was top notch. Like, Hera build was so clean. Viper with good decisions. He sneaked the archer units behind, did the damage while defending. His economy is looking mess. Fighting on multiple angles while defending with mangonels. Expand like this game had everything with so much APM. Like, too bad I don't have the a pro version so we can see APM. Good job, both of them. How much is pro version? I will get it either time. I cannot now bother to look how do I buy it. I'm not used to casting. We'll get it for sure. Like, only not to get those cool stats, but Capture Age is such a good tool and they deserve the support. Like, Capture Age is a huge part why AV2 is so popular now. If he didn't have Capture Age and looking the games on the old way, it would be disaster, right? This is so much better. New PC first. I think now it's not lagging, right? After reset, Capture Age is working fine. But yeah, I need new PC. Martin, thank you. Glad you guys enjoy. I'm really proud that you guys enjoy and that I can cast a bit more in the future. Yes, I use my 20 years old keyboard. That is not going to change ever. Can't you ask Jill for a new one? I mean, I can, but I mean, I can make donation goal as well, but in the end, I have money to buy it as well, right? It's my responsibility as well. No need to ask for those things. And thank you guys. Glad you enjoy. Such a support, man. The last time I got such a nice word and support was winning Red Bull 3. And that was why it was so memorable for me as well. And now you guys making me quit playing. Going full casting. Yeah, 1K viewers after the job is something I did not expect. What is here for hideout? I don't have overlays. I have no clue what's left over. I don't know what the maps are left over. So I will prepare better when I become more professional at casting. This was me streaming and then the tournament started and I was jumping in. I was not prepared. I'm full-time. You think you could cast with Dave on some sets? Yeah, I mean, casting every day alone is very hard. With all my shit talk about casting and everything, they are also very hard workers. I actually think casting is harder than playing. Like when I play, you focus on that, you don't need to talk, just full focus playing. Casting is not easy. Especially not alone.
Daut, pro player, pro caster.
Been upset, thank you a lot, man. I was still winning Red Bulls while later retire and start casting. Literally already retired, basically. Alfred the Great, thank you for the second. to the casting YouTube. I did drop. Will be hard to connect both, right? Then again, I dropped on the perfect moment when the game was over. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I upload. The score is 9-9. 2 more games. Dog Champ, thank you for 6 months. Did you keep casting this tournament? After such a support, I kinda have to, right? Who is playing tomorrow? I think it's Tatoh, yo. Then again, this series is so hyped because it's Hera Viper, right? Like the main figures, the best players of the game, going 9-9 in best of 21. Yeah, I cannot promise I will cast tomorrow. I will cast more series, but I will definitely not cast every single series. I don't have that in me yet. And also have tournament games myself. This being B-rated tournament, I don't know why that bothers people and Hera so much. Like I said, honestly, I see this more as a show match than a tournament, but that doesn't make this tournament less valuable. It's absolutely amazing format, amazing players, and amazing games. Lifidimi, thank you for subbing 3 months in advance. Thank you a lot. What do we have here? Crater map, quite a unique map. This was on the ranked menu like half a year ago or so. Kinda forgot how we used to play it. Yeah, relics in the middle. It has to be kinda YOLO to fight for that in the Castle Age. Ranks against Teutons. Okay, Hera got the lead with the 2. Viper absolutely loved Teutons. He won Red Bull Legacy with the Teutons in the finals against Leary, right? That was also one epic game. Teutons against Berbers on the Land Madness. Then again with relics in the middle. Teutons, monks there. Then maybe Teutons are better actually. Franks sure got the lead in early game, but Castle Age maybe goes for the Teutons. Extra armor, extra resistance. And it will all come down to who grab those relics. Yeah, woodline is very safe. Woodlines are very safe. Can be only damaged by the archer openings. And both are scout tips. Which is kind of weird in my opinion. Teuton Shaper farm, but free horse color, faster berries give you more of an instant bonus. And bloodlines as well. Al Capone, thank you. I honestly think Hera might open the range here. He did up, yeah, both up same time. Both a bit of idle for some reason.
Okay.
And the berries for Hera are a bit problematic, right? He cannot wall this. That's the only raidable spot in this game. Woodline will have a shirt wall, so both will be safe from the scout raids. Viper is pushing on my level. There are only 1 deer left. Viper 2 more. Yeah, economy is set for the scout play. Royal Beatrice, thank you for the second one. Okay. Think the feudal age will be mostly skipped. Like 4 or 5 scouts, few spearmen, wall in around the wood line. Gold is very close to TC, and then move to the castle age. And then Teutons have the lead. And if Hera considered that, maybe he will play a longer feudal. But let's wait and find out. Oh, here didn't even pick up all the ships. And Hera skipped the loom. A greedy play that did pay off. That's actually a smart play. There was like 8 deers to push, and you know both of us will push those deers. And if you push the deers, your villagers are safe, you don't need loom. And because your scout is at home, even if the enemy scout shows up, you can protect. Yeah. Loom was mistake by Viper. Hera realized that, and a bit sloppy here. Wasting some HP, but no loom was definitely the way. I like it. That's wall, this is wall.
Thank you, Daut, and wish you best of success for upcoming tournaments.
Gotcha. Thank you a lot for the 10 euros. Thank you. I need also to put alerts on the capture scene. I was not prepared for casting, forgive me for that, but hopefully you enjoy. Resources difference. Yeah, we always check that. You see, francs are better. So more resources, more HP on scouts, and free horse collar. All that combined gives a way better opening. And yeah, no loom. No, yeah. The one extra villager working whole way to feudal did help a lot. But it's not game changing either way. Like I said, 4 or 5 scouts for each, few spearmen, and then they go castle age. It's hard to break opponent in feudal here, unless you're opening range. Or if you're switching range fast, which nobody's doing. Nobody's on gold yet. Cheap farm is nice, yeah. Cheap farm is better as game goes on. That bonus stays forever. The berry bonus will be gone. The farm bonus is... the horse collar bonus is gone as well. Yeah, Teutons should be superior as game goes on. Fenrir, thank you man, thank you. Just to kill deer might be a thing. Yeah, I like that idea. But opening militia and men-at-arms is something those players don't like to do. Like, men-at-arms line is kinda punishing enemy making mistake. And both of them believe in their skill and they don't need such a trickery. I do. Still making scouts, still making spearmen. Nobody got blacksmith yet. And because Viper cannot get to the gold, the bloodlines that is better than Frank scouts will not be in a play for a while. 7 against 5. Yeah, Hera army is superior, but a long way until they get there. If Viper moving to the gold, we'll probably get attack here. It works for both melee units. Donation completed. Would be unreasonable for them to drop a range? Yes. After such a big scout opening, switching to the range is late.
The quality of casting here.
Good find by Hera. This is why it's good to be aggressive. You put enemy on defensive mode and you can switch attack spots. Both got plus, like absolute mirror. Absolute mirror. They are playing the same game. Just Hera is with slightly faster tip and having that aggressive mode. And did pick up 3 villagers. That's a lot. That's a lot. And he will probably kill 2 more here. Or quick wall beast. Oh god, that's good. That's beautiful. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Now he did trade army for villagers. Viper is fine with that. Maybe he should send the scouts now to raid. Scouts got no business here anymore. Yeah, I was saying switching into the range after the longer scout production is very bad because it takes time to make archer number and scouts will clean it up. Like full scouts is better. Once you get bloodlines on those scouts, that's the best unit in Feudal Age. And if enemy is switching to the range, you can switch to another stable or a castle age. And nice, Hera sniped it here. And the army lead for Viper is not that impressive. Yeah, Hera is trading army for economy, but he is doing good job replenishing the army with the extra economy he got. Viper finally with the bloodlines, so his scouts will be finally better than Frank scouts. Their economy close to click up. I think this is where Viper needs to make the move. Maybe go full feudal all in. If he go castle age, I think Viper lose here. And this is a perfect map to go full feudal from this position. Gold spots are very visible and vulnerable. There's like no woodlines to protect. There's no natural walling. Your golds are very exposed and very easily noticeable. Viper should know where every gold spot is. Yeah, he sees all 3 of them. And tower here would get him all gold and few farms. Market, that means he wants to go castle age. He did force a tower, and Viper will use that stone to buy a castle age, which is okay-ish as well. But he is not capitalizing on an army late he got. Yeah, even with market, Viper cannot click yet. And knowing Hera, this is at least 1 more villager dead. Yeah, Hera is looking better this game. Wood is protected, gold is protected, farms are... Well, you can raid it, kill a farm or 2. It's something, right? That's the only damage he will find. And then in castle age, probably double monastery even. Viper is still producing spearmen. Yeah, I don't think Viper will rely on knights a lot. He will go pikemen, he will go monks, and he will try to demolish. Like, economy is looking for better for Hera, but this map can be very, very snowbally. Like, imagine Mangonel, few monks here to pick up relic and continue the pressure, and all those pikemen. With extra armor. It's not easy task to swap. And Hera, is he still producing spearmen? No, he is not. He did grab an extra light cab just to deny the monks. Yeah, double monastery. Those Stradamus hits again. Viper, second barrack. Viper is going all in with pikemen. I like it, I like it. A very good TC, very good TC. He bought the stone, but that was very close. He could make 3 villagers do 1 trip and drop it as well. Again, one of those things that are easier to do when I'm watching the game, not playing. Now Viper will always need some pikemen at home. Mobility is always the annoying part. And 1 monastery only from Viper? Blocking himself. How is the army looking? 17 and 13, enough scouts to snipe the monks, and extra resistance. If Viper wins this fight, who cares about economy? Who cares about 5 extra villages? It all comes down to this fight. It's Teuton, but it should still be converted. Ooh, but he converted one pikeman with both of them. That is kinda bad. That is kinda bad. And Hera is very greedy. He's only one stable not producing knights. Like, pikemen are obviously countering knights. But in pikeman war, adding few knights do so much extra damage. A snipe? Snipe, yeah. Was thinking that was decent for Viper, but score just switched heavily after that fight. I guess Viper lost all the light cav. One more monastery here needed for Viper, but he'll grab all 5. And that's basically 5 villagers on gold forever. Standing villagers on stone, eh? He wants a castle too. Maybe not all of them for Viper. Maybe not all of them for Viper. Will he snipe? No. This is power of double monastery. 1 for 1, always a good trade. Viper is not even thinking about second TC, it feels like, right? Double TC, double monastery, and 4 villagers sniped. Viper is on the timer. He is definitely on the timer here. I think he will push, yeah. Viper will push the issue with the castle drop. Yeah, and he got the perfect spot. If he drops the castle here, the 2 TCs, the production, everything is under attack. And 20 piking is 25. Yeah, that's a win game move. Tell me, guys, how does Hera stop this? What Hera can do to stop the castle? Oh, his own castle. Cheaper the Franks. Okay, Hera is fine. Yeah, Hera is fine. Good, very, very important conversion. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Converting like sniping all the monks. I wish I knew how to play that. Such a stupid fight. HP is not even moving down. How about the hero upgrades? Plus 2 attack to do better against pikeman armor. Yes, Viper won that. It will be 4 relics against 1. But actually no, village account is not exploding because he got a lot of idle. So economy is equal if you count relics. Economy is equal. I think Hera is doing really good only because of double monastery here. If Viper had double monastery, he would be in a commanding spot. He can drop a castle. Both of them can drop a castle. It feels like both of them are waiting to see who wins the fight and then decide where to drop the castle. If Hera won that fight, the Frank castle goes here, and now Viper won the fight, castle is going here. Hera needs to see that right away. He needs a counter castle to stop the castle. If both castles goes up, Hera is in problem. Oh boy. Absolute mirror game. It's like the same spot, starting at the same time. But this is bad for Hera. What? Why? Okay. I think both castles going up is way better for Viper. Because that castle still damage all the economy and production. But yeah, this is even better. This is even better. And blocking. Oh, okay, good job, freaking Viper. Hera castle will go up. But he will have a lot of villagers lost and a lot of villagers in a no man's land. Kind of Could have been better micro the Viper here. He could have done a bit more with his monks. But still very good, very good. Also remember, Teutons get murder holes. Can be handy against Rams. But absolute mirror, like both get siege workshop at the same time. But Frank's power, we forgot about that thing. For Viper 1 castle, Hera basically gets 2 of them. Hera, here. No. Perfect spot between the houses. Not sure why he was so scared. He got the army lead now. Viper army is out of position. That castle could have been insane here. Viper is only on 1 TC, everything would be dead. I think Viper is happy to see that castle there. Yeah, Viper is absolutely fine with that castle. I think Viper accomplished more with 1 castle than Hera did with 2. This castle is somewhat useless. And this one is not really killing TC. This is a really good game, yeah. I know Arabia is the main map of Age of Empires, but man, this is way more fun. Yeah, we'll also target the monastery with relics first, a smart move. Takes those 4 relics, have 5 total. I can never see reasoning for Franks to make a tower in Castle Age, like, wait a little bit longer and you drop a castle. But this is instant and it is annoying. Rams now fit 4 units and making them very fast. That's nice, that's nice. But maybe Magma would have been better. And village account for Hera. Higher. I think Hera is winning in the end. After the castle got up. Ooh. Petered. I don't know about that, Viper. That castle did not bother you that much, right? And it's a Frank castle, like... Peters are not cost efficient against Frank castle. I would understand if you want to drop castle there, but... that was no problem for you. What a freaking game. But to the point of the Peters, well, taking castle down is always good, but... I don't want to be too judgmental during the casting. Not anymore. They are playing top-notch AoE. Hera booming all over the place. Look at the TC. Make it at least here to grab some trees. Village account, not equalizing, because Viper is losing a lot as well. And he's finally adding a second TC. Yeah, all farmers are gone for Viper. Well, kinda all farmers are gone for Hera as well. It will come down to the 5 relics for Hera. Arena style. In the end, the bonus that is winning Hera the game is Frank's castles being cheaper. GG. GG. Nice one. Yeah, the second castle was the key. Could have been more aggressive because Viper army was out of position, but still, it did the job. It did the job for sure. Can't even afford one more here. Yeah, Frank's cheap castles was the key. And kind of Viper's pay to rush here was questionable. Nice one, nonetheless. Well, 5k more resources does help too. Viper was low line. I didn't check. I guess he lost everything at this point. Like losing to sea. Frank's castles dropped left and right. I really hope Viper wins the next one. Going for the last game in best of 21 is always something special. Why not Incas on Crater Lake? Teutons on Hideout? Well, Incas are good on any map. I think that's fine. It's not like it's a bad civ choice on each of the maps. Humans can't lose hideout, can they? I think they can. Okay, you guys know better. What are the maps? 2 left maps and 4 leftover civs. Give me the maps and civs. Hideout and Runestone. So basic Arabian hideout. Walls, humans for Hera. And Viper. Incas, Bengalis. Out of those civs, Incas are definitely the best. And Incas and Runestones should be very good. And Bengalis on hideout against humans, yeah. Viper got the edge with the civs. But yeah, Hera civs are not pushover. It's good that Hera is leading the score and Viper got better civs. We could go for the decider. Humans are really good on hideout. Well, Bengalis are as well. Like, human boom is nice, but Bengalis get extra villagers, right? Past Castle having 4 extra villagers already catching up, and an amazing monk push. And we go for the Runestones first. I guess Viper preferred to use his best civ, Incas here. And see what to do in the last game, possibly on hideout. Yeah, the Inca scariest thing is the night push, right? With the unique tech. Incas already got a cheap pikeman without even an upgrade, so you should not be scared of that. Yeah, Inca should be way better in this matchup. Way, way better. Map for Viper. Very good, yeah, very good. Kind of forward gold, but he got an extra one save, Stony save. And even this one will be walled like this, so it will be safe. Hera map. Even better, maybe. Yeah, both got boomy maps. Inca is way better than other civ? Yeah, I believe so as well. Like, every single food unit is cheaper. So pikemen are way cheaper and walls is going nice. And then again you have eagles, which is always a dangerous tool. You can go arbal. Oh god. Hera, man. That's very annoying. That's very annoying for Hera. It's like almost a decider game and he's losing villager in Dark Age. That is very bad. But it's not as bad as much it hurts his mindset right now. He knows he got a weaker civ, he just lost the villager to the boar, and he's like, fuck that, let's go to the hideout. And humans are not really a Hera civ, right? He hates humans. I think he picked humans just so he doesn't play with them. Difference between Runestones and Arabia? Nothing. This cool terrain in the middle. Runestones is basically green Arabia. Be easier to wall, and that's about it. I think Runestones is Emperor's War version of Arabia. That's how it started, at least. Viper already up. With the bear going man at arms. Or is he? Okay, he's going for the save gold or woodline. What is he doing? Only one militia? Second militia, but no villagers on gold. I mean, militia rush with skirmishers is not really a thing, is it? Okay, he will go to the gold. Just a bit cleaner build. Prefer to have extra food than earlier gold. Yeah, Tatoh against Winchester on hideout was insane. But Bengalis should be better than Bohemians. Don't get surprised by this. Hera is not planning to tab rush. It's just that Paul villagers give gold when mining stone. So he can use this stone on multiple ways. To do a tower defense if needed, to sell it to go up to castle age faster. It's good to have villagers on stone walls. It's good to have barrack as well. This reminds me of that Britons game he had against Mongols. He's just walling, not having a military building, not having a plan. But Paul villagers also heal, right? Which makes 2 militia Josh even more questionable. Very greedy play by Hera. I like it a lot. It's like he's going full economy. Instead of buildings, he will spam farms with horse color. If he is getting pressured, he got villagers on stone, he will drop a tower. If not, he's chilling. Yeah, I like this build, I like this. He doesn't feel threatened here, and he's using scout to see what's going on. A blacksmith first building. Yeah, he is fully walled. He's fine. Now question is, will Viper commit to the archers or will he slowly switch to the eagles and barrack units? Against what Hera is doing here, maybe it's safer to switch to the barrack units right away. Like, you know, Hera will play very economy wise. And if you go for the crossbow type of units, Hera will have tower. He will not do a lot in castle reach, he will get the siege workshop, and your crossbow type of unit with Inca is not what you want. But having eagles, which is quite easy to get, and super good to control the whole map. And no cheap units stop them, right? You don't get stopped by the Mangonel, you don't get stopped by the Monk. Yeah, eagle switch here is something that I assume Viper will do. I think he will stop making archers soon. I believe in that. Maybe I'm wrong. Annoying micro by Hera. But that is done now. Viper forcing 2 more towers. That's the damage he's doing. The only damage he's doing, but not bad damage at all. They are trying to greed for castle. It's not even greed with Pulse, right? He was not vulnerable at any point of the game. Like, even now he got the stone to drop 2 towers. He can stone gate these, he doesn't care. Like, Viper crossbow army will not accomplish a lot. Eagles, my man. Eagles is the way. Yeah, he will react. Viper better resources? Yeah, like, forcing tower is annoying, right? Towers are built very slow. You have 5 villagers doing that. Then going back to work, it's a lot of walking. And also you need to mine stone. Sure, you get some gold by mining stone, but still. It's way more efficient to not build the towers, right? Not something that Hera wants to do. Viper. Yeah, I was like, how exactly did he end up with this much stone? He wants Hera off the stone. Yeah, that's good. Viper doesn't want to see the castle in unique tech. That's a good way to prevent it. Now, he did mine a lot. He can also use the gold to buy it back, so yeah, I will get that castle, but it's annoying, it's good. I only don't like the archer amount he made. I think 4 or 5 archers was enough, and then going full eagles. And Viper economy is full gold. It has to be eagles. Just has to be. Oh, maybe it's a monk push. Does Viper ever lose from here? Good point. I think he doesn't. And yeah, he's going eagles. Yeah, this is the spot only I lose against Yo. Getting the full map control. Okay, this is a good time to check economy difference. 300 more for Viper. And also, like, Hera got 600, 300 resources. A lot of those resources went into those towers, while Viper went into actual army, which is better. Castle each time will be similar. Each workshop is probably the first building and then monastery second one. He will go both archers and eagles. That's interesting. He assault his stone. He did. He will not go for the castle. He's not even going for the stable. What is Hera doing? Very late stable. If Viper already had the crossbow the eagle mass, the game would be over. That's a very late stable timing. Like, he still needs to do the bloodline, right? Bloodlines. And it's only one stable. Now crossbow push is very slow, so he will probably have time to do that. And will Viper boom at home? Yeah, perfect play by Viper. I only disagree with this. He wasted a lot of resources upgrading them and they are not accomplishing anything. He did force Mangonel and that's about it. Then again, Mangonel will be good to stop the siege pressure anyway. The good thing about crossbow is he can make few behind the wood line to be annoying, but at the same time, knights will have an easy time picking them up. Unless it's a full group. Pikeman upgrade, okay. Now this is setting up to be a very powerful push. Then he will need a redemption, right? Does Viper know he's open? Probably not. But it's not a threat. Like, stable just finished. He didn't even need to wall. Redemption would be a really good upgrade. Yeah, with less units is breaking the magic here. And another fall work. He didn't get the heavy blow, and that's kinda a mass thing to do. This will pop out and kill. Let's see the micro. It's way easier for Viper. He knows when it's happening and flip. Light kill switch. Hera, reactions are on point. He did not overcommit to anything. He just saw the monk push is happening and he's going full like hell. I will let this follower go up and then we check the stats. I wanna see the pulse economy. Can I do it now? Redemption is kicking in. Let's do it fast. Viper economy is still better. Yeah, being under pressure is always a hard thing, even with pulse economy. Yeah, no heavy blow, that would be huge, yeah, yeah. And also Viper did move him from this follower and 4 farms, force another tower. That all hurts Hera economy. And shoot to kill. He was going for the raid, easily spotted by the tower. And this is open. Now this hole might come to hurt him. But knowing Hera, he's just going around to pick up the reinforcements. He will respect Viper enough to believe that Viper is fully walled and he doesn't want to gamble, like to gamble on Viper having the hole and not capability to quick wall even then. Good conversion by Viper and kill, no. Hera micro is really good. I would so easily overcommit to that Mangala just to take it down. And he come with other... Man, this guy with the micro. In the end, bad trade for Viper, but man, he is really dancing around. Not a single overcommit. Really good dance with the like have. And he's a top score? Oh, he's a top score. Is Viper up to him, so he's top score? Viper micro not bad, not that bad either. Exactly, like your micro looking that good against person like Viper. Not an easy task. How is Hera score better, man? Like, man, Pulsar on another level. I want to check the economy stats again. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah. Wallwork economy is kicking in, and if Hera didn't forget about heavy blow, that would easily be like 300 more. Yeah, kill that tree, she's better. Oh yeah. But TC should fall. Nothing can stop Redemption Monk here. Like impressive micro there. Viper only move the Mangonel that is going to be attacked. Other one, get another shot squeeze on TC. Such a small thing, but if you're capable doing that, why the fuck not? I would just move back, I don't care. Screw the extra shot, I will get it later. And a big fight. Good shot. Should be a cleanup. Nice counter pikeman, but the light cav do not an amazing shot there in the end. And TC is gone. Hera is playing without TC. But his idle TC is not going up. He is having the perfect game. No idle TC. That's how you do it. That's how you get your macro in order. You cannot have idle TC if you don't have a TC. Monk finally coming up. Ooh, that was in the face. I think Viper is having... This villager is probably idle forever. Obviously he's very busy in front with a conversion of Mr. Yo. Mr. Yo today is present and killing the Magonal, that's a huge. Man, monks are such a beast unit. Like converting super expensive unit and with that killing another unit. Like a double kill for 100 gold unit. Insane. Not even sure why Hera is bothering making Mangonels at this point. Not a single one went into his direction. I mean, if you look at the counter system, Hera is doing correct, right? Like you counter monks, Onagers counter pikemen, but in the game feeling, it's just a suicide. Oh, Lyric here to confirm it's broken. Yeah, that conversion was probably game ending one. It's two Mangonels for nothing. Okay, the Mangonels still buy time against enemy Mangonels at least. Viper 3 TC boom. Hera finally as first TC. And Viper, will he get stoned to drop a beautiful castle here? I mean, he's not overcommitting. It's like when I'm pushing, I always wanna go for the blood. I wanna go in. Viper doesn't care. He is here. He doesn't care. I will stay here I will force reaction by just having one monk in starting conversion. Like the threat of Viper being here is enough that Hera needs to react. He broke in without Viper noticing in time. This can be ugly. Yeah, this is the time where Viper switch Eagles to finish the job. And during that, perfect. Hera, you freaking maniac. I'm casting, I cannot catch up everything. That's sloppy, that's not sloppy. That's Hera winning play. Like, he sent 2 groups to raid, controlling those 2 raiding groups, while forcing engagement in the middle and out-microing the monks and everything. That's... I think only one player can do that. And now he is back cleaning everything up. Insane. And this TC is also only one player can do that. This type of TC, maybe another one from AM as well, MBL. I would understand forward TC to take like forward gold from enemy and such, but taking the woodline that is like 1 tile away as well, there are better spots. Viper losing push is not the end of the game. He's ahead in villager number, he's 4 TC booming, and he is Incas. He's now switching full Eagles, he will be fine. But the hold from Hera was really impressive. Like, Viper will most likely win this game, but in my opinion, Hera played better. Or what Hera did is way harder, let's put it that way. Yeah, this is very hard army to stop, but Obuk, yeah. Wolves got Obuk, that's a good unit against the Eagles and Pikemen. Ooh, what is better, Obuk or Kameyuk? Think I never saw such a fight. Slinger? Well, yeah, he can get slingers through. And that's a solid looking castle on a solid looking hill. Viper is confused probably by that TC. Another raiding group, not spotted. Well, spotted but not quick walled. Villager number catching up. Nobody's planning Imperial Age yet. There are 5 monks. They can help a lot against pikemen as well. And this castle is positional one. Good for Imperial Age, but now in castle, it's not doing a lot. Like, he cannot pressure from that castle anymore. It's not protecting his economy. It's not attacking your enemy economy. That castle doesn't play a big role right now. But yeah, better get it right now when you can than not get it at all. Kamyuk will kill. I think Kamyuk will win as well. I mean, depends on the number of the units. Like small group, probably Obuk better, bigger group, Kamyuk. I see questionable early castle there, and he makes a second one. I mean, it is crucial heal. Yeah, that's the heal part of the map. That's something he wants to have. Did Hera get the unique tech? How do you even find that out in the OBS on the capture age? Hera got 0 conversions there. He cannot be too happy about that. Yeah, I don't think Hera will commit to the Knights. I don't think he want to do the unique tag. Knowing Hera, he just wanna make Obuk to survive and go full wing Hussars. Still no heavy plow. I am sure Hera thinks he got heavy plow. And if Hera had heavy plow, the game would be even different. Yeah, Hera might even be in a winning position if he had a heavy plow. That's so much food that would be in his bank. Like, Hera would be up to him now. Don't go away, man. The game is crazy. They are going back and forth, back and forth. And don't ask me how this TC happened. Viper should maybe even continue stonewalling. He doesn't want to chase knights forever with pikemen. Or just quick them all. Oh. Eesh. This is something you don't see from Hera. I don't want to see it. Yeah, that was sloppy. And once Viper gets him, maybe it is even over for Hera. There's a lot of areas where Eagle can raid. Hera is completely open. Playing 20 games to make a best of 1 hideout decider. That's the best thing, right? In the end, feels stupid, but it's really good. That's TC and 10 villagers gone. Well, Hera did manage to click up to him. Problem is, what unit can he go? Obuk makes sense, but as you guys mentioned, there are slingers. And Camels are probably not bad either. Inca is really good too. They have answer to everything. GG. 10-10. Best of 21 turned into best of 1. That's insane. Money TV, thank you for the prime, man. What a series, yeah. The Valley and the Graveyard. Those 2 games should not exist. Every other game was insane. Please tell me Viper has a stat for humans hideout, otherwise it's over. He got Bengalis, man. I think Viper is more than fine with Bengalis against humans. My favorite game? I like the creator a lot. It was a shirt. And Serengeti may be the best. Yeah, Serengeti is maybe the best game. The skill wise is the highest one I saw in a while. Like any other game, let's say I feel I could do it. But Serengeti game, I could not play from either of the angle. It was few levels ahead of me. I could not accomplish what they did there. Human should have an edge. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm afraid that last game I disappoint whoever wins. Like Bengalis, Monk Push can destroy humans and that humans look stupid. At the same time, humans boom can destroy the game that it's no match. Hideout is very packed map, right? You can corner your opponent, so even if humans have 20 villages more, he cannot stop you. Cast final game with member. Well, I'm casting the whole series so far alone. Like, would be weird to jump for the last game. I can talk to with the members, somebody else if we're gonna go co-cast some other series, but so far going alone. Is humans the best hideout too? I don't think so. I think Malay are better. Turks. Even Bengalis, I don't know. Viper age last game, was it so obvious he lost? Oh yeah, he lost. I mean, like he GG'd. It was over. Masmora, man, thank you for the kind words. And Gammy Boy, guys, you're spoiling me here. I will get even bigger ego now. Can you show the tips? No, I cannot. I have 0 overlays. I was not planning to cast this, so I didn't even cast the first day. Forgive me for that. I didn't know that you guys will like it. I was like, let me cast 1 game or 2, and then when I see nobody's watching, go do something else. The game is starting. Now Viper have 2 approach here. He can go all in monk push. He can actually, he got 3 approaches. He can go very strong Menatime Archer push as well. All in Castle Age push with the monks or Castle drop, or just bomb out. Like Bengali's bomb is not bad at all. He will get 4 villagers straight away in fast castle and he will catch up. Problem is he will catch up in villager number, but humans will have a huge bang going to the castle age, which leads to fast imp and problem. But if game keep going, Bengalis is superior too. Yeah, Bengalis should win post imp. I don't think humans can even stop Bengalis elephant archers. Yeah, their scrums are bad. Halves are not the best. Yeah, few monks and yeah. Bengali should win Imperial Age. If game is stabilized, Viper got the lead. But how will he open? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are you guys hyped? Best of 21, 10-10 going for the last game. And the last game cannot be played meta. One Civ dictate that it has to be some type of all-in. Like you cannot let humans do boom and hope for the best. And Viper already get in the bag. He is going for the approach number 1. Many times push. And Hera map is bad actually, right? Viper will probably start first tower here. It will hit gold without Viper even knowing the gold is there. And once he is in, he can hit the stone. Yeah, Hera won't have an easy time bombing here. And takes time to get a second TC, while Bengalis will get 2 extra villages right away. So Bengalis economy will be able to compete for some time at least. It's happening, mana times are coming. Does Viper even know where Hera is? No, he was pushing gears. Interesting walls. And he's going wrong direction. This can be bad. Oh, yeah. Oof, don't go there. Somebody message the Viper. Oh, what is this Viper, man? Is this a member Viper playing? Like, what the fuck? What the It's the last game of best of 21. Okay, congrats, Hera. Oof. Close angle, perfect first tower. Game over. I'm not biggest fan of map Titanic, but I think now it's appropriate thing to do. Oof. How do you even continue casting this, man? Do we talk about those 2 ships or did they rush, like? Until he gets there, Hera will be on his 30, see? Does Viper even play hideout? Like, when Scout was here, he should already know to send them on different way. Oof. On bright side, Hera is absolutely clueless what Viper is doing. This can be good, right? Hera probably thinks, okay, Viper is going fast castle, he have very fast feudal, means he will go instant castle and Monk Crush me. So Hera expect Monk Crush now. He's already on stone, right? He's panicking. He expects the Monk Crush. And Viper? Now finish here and attack there. Let me see his point of view. Idiot. At this point, Viper stonewall the fuck out of this map. Wall stonewall that, stonewall this. Then do fortified walls and do 5 TC boom. When you get Imperial Age, you get 10 more villages. Take it from there. Hera must be confused. Yeah, Hera scout the right angle right away, he knows what's going on. Man, that was delayed push. And look at the Hera resources, like he's so far away from doing anything, right? Imagine if that push came around here. He would be already in, and the second tower would hit here. Behind 2 TCs, he would be... it would be really good. Well, maybe it's doable, right? Maybe it's doable still. Let's hope it's not a sad final game. I mean, he already got a stone for the tower here. The only thing he will lose is berries. Oh, I'm kidding, it's not doable. I'm not a hype caster. Hera killed the militia earlier. Does it even matter? I didn't see that, but I was too busy Titanicking. Village account getting out of hand, but that house is dead. The food income a bit different. Yeah, here we'll probably even get one range. It's cheaper with humans. Get 4 or 5 scrums. Just don't take any risk. This is why Arabia should always be the last game. If Runestones was the last game, the series would have the better ending. But nonetheless, like, can't joke around. This type of games happens, even on the best level. It's normal. Mistakes do happen, and in the best of 21 games played in 2 days, some of the poor decision games will happen. Overall, we should be happy with the series. I think series was absolutely insane. Out of 21 games, 3 games were disaster, right? The Valley, the Graveyards, and this one. The rest of the series was top notch. I still don't think humans are free win on Hideout. You guys are really convinced in that? I do believe they're solid, but you can corner them so easily. It's not like Arena. It's palisade walls. Imagine if I prevent this angle. He would be hitting gold, he would be hitting stone. Hera has already 12 villages more and the wheelbarrow as well. And the wheelbarrow. Not sure why Hera made scouts. And he's still producing them. So he's not planning to click up. I guess he wanna go for the cleanup. Yeah, there are no spearmen. Yeah, okay. With bloodlines and armor, this should be an easy cleanup. Yeah, I see why he's going scouts. Usually you wait castle age with humans, go lancers to clean it up, but this is maybe even better. You clean the problem right away, enemy will get castle age way faster than you because of that, but enemy will have zero aggression. Yeah, Viper is ready to click up, but that's only because of this. Like, Hera got 7 scouts and bloodlines and armor. If he didn't invest to that, he would already be up. But because he invested into that, this should be goodbye. Who said hi to me? That freaking villager. Yeah, there's only one spearman. One spearman against 9 bloodline armor scouts. I'm not convinced. The towers are helping. Towers are like crossbow damage in feudal age, which is nice. But not nice enough. Yeah, sending the boys to kill the towers as well. Deleting everything. Showing off. The momentum is high. Hera is hyped. Long day, long series. And deserved victory. The score is not getting any closer. Yeah, and Bengali's biggest weapon are the monks. I don't think monks can stop this amount of scouts. If Viper starts booming now, in 10 minutes he will maybe even have a villager lead. Oh, maybe. Hi. Yeah, after best of 21 10-10 score, you don't want to resign. If this was few games before, it would be cold. But interested to see what Viper thinks as a comeback potential here. Maybe he will send now villagers go around here and monk rush. Fast imp? Don't think he can go fast imp. Pikeman rush. I didn't even notice those farms. Sorry guys, I kinda stopped casting and watching after after those villagers went that way. I kinda lost the focus. Sorry about that. Okay. Those are exposed. And here did click up. Will be pikeman push against lancers, I assume soon. Hera, rebuild those walls and rebuild them. Okay. I mean, look at the villager number. Redemption. 13 scouts, that's a lot of scouts. Then again, 10 pikemen. Maybe there is a chance. Like, he'll get redemption in a second, start converting the stables. Hera smartly already built Siege Workshop, didn't wait for Castle Age. Something we always forget to do. This is a hard army to stop. And Hera put everything on stone. He knows the cleanest way to stop the pikeman push is a castle. If castle goes up, that's it. Picking up reinforcements. Typical Hera move, good move. Mixing step lancers, pushing those back, giving himself room to delete some farms and drop the castle. Or maybe just drop it here. Viper even converting the one stable, well, I don't blame him for that one. I mean, unbelievable. Village account, not so much. 8 villages and food. Hera can't even go Imperial Age. And here's the castle. The score difference? Yeah. I think as Viper sees the castle, he knows his push is dead. Like, castle is such a full stop to the pikeman push, it's insane. Does he see that? He does. Yeah, even acting 2 extra TCs. That's surprising, he made it actually next to Storm. Normally we would see it like this. I mean, even if Hera delete every single TC, those pikemen just don't kill villagers, right? You don't have the damage dealing unit. Seven on food, 9. 9. And he will drop a castle soon. Now question is from which angle he will go with villagers to drop the castle. Is that a trade card? Where? Viper? Oh, I didn't even know you can do this. That's cool. Gabriel, thank you for 56 months. Cut Viper some slack. I can't, man. I'm disappointed. The last game was really hype. It's been a long day. I know, I said that a few times. Obviously. I'm being a little bit like an idiot, judging him, but then I move it back as well. I have a healthy balance, I believe. Like, GG, congrats, well played to both of them. Like, 21 games in 3 days, and only 3 of them being a bit of a disaster is, well, normal. It's only setting that this has to be a last game, the most hyped one. But nonetheless, both of them show an amazing level of Age of Empires. The highest one level ever. Yeah, that Serengeti game was probably the highest level of Age of Empires. 2 players fighting all over the place, microing every single unit, booming and everything. That's something only 2 of them can accomplish.
11,111.
Well, not much to see of the stats, right? Everything is doubled. Watch more. Well, been a long day. Hopefully you guys did enjoy streaming. What was it, Tatoh, man? I was so tilted, man. Did you see that? Did you see what he did? I would like to interview that motherfucker. I'm going Discord. Maybe somebody will join. Like that. Who's the interview? There are no losers here. Only winners. We all won today because it was a wonderful day of Age of Empires. That's exactly what I will say when I see Viper. Tatoh is on Discord. Yeah, let's join a little bit with Tatoh. Tatoh, man.
Dautito, man. What's happening?
I forgive him Roma's game after the Serengeti. He played insane. I forgave him that. He redeemed himself. But now this. I don't know, Tato. I think we need we need a new captain.
We need a new captain.
That
But would you have gone forward with Bengalis?
I said two options: forward many times, monk forward, or try to boom out and have a better Imperial HC. Viper found a third option, fourth option. Sneaky rush, like he didn't want to get spotted, man.
Yeah, he was no. He didn't scout, but still, like he should know that the Haidut is like a mushroom, right?
Yes, I was like, is this the first time he plays? Like, Scout was there, okay, now go back at least with villagers. It's like, I mean, even I always, when I don't Scout push deers so late, sometimes happens. I first send Scout out, see the one direction, and then decide if I follow the Scout or go other way. Like, you see, you should, after one screen, you should see the wall.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
He committed, man. And he made the barrack on the correct side. I was like, yeah, that's a good rush spot as well. Stone, gold, everything there.
Yeah.
And then he goes other
like
side.
Hera actually had a bad map.
Yeah. I was like,
goals.
okay, he can win this. Like the gold and stone same spot. One tower will take that, farms. The next tower making the game messy, and that's it. Go castle ridge, whatever. I don't know.
Was a good set though. Was a good set.
It was a really good one. Like I covered the whole event even. Well, whole event.
Really?
No, yesterday, not today.
Okay.
Today, and I'm dead, man.
What was your favorite game?
The Serengeti. I think
Serengeti was.
Yeah, because of the level. Like that's something I cannot do. I cannot do that. I just cannot do that, right?
You are too lazy for that.
Not too late, not just not good enough, not fast enough. The rest of the games, okay, obviously they will do it slightly better and so on, but I know I can do stuff like this. This I cannot, and never will be.
Yeah, I think Serengeti was the highest level, I will say.
Yeah, for sure.
They were fighting in a lot of places.
But I still point out every time they make mistake, although they are fighting 5 places. Like, come on, move, Viper. Why do you hide?
That's the caster job, right?
That's the caster job.
Oh, this is a mistake. While he's microing.
Like, why did you not move your crossbow, man? Microing 5 places, raiding and everything. Why is Viper not joining Discord?
I know. Did you tell him?
I don't want to tell him, man. After that Bengali's game,
Viper is not used to go forward, anyways. You can tell.
Yeah.
Like on the big game, he knew that deers are on the close to him.
Yeah, that's also the troll. Yeah.
Hera was taking them, and he didn't realize.
Even then, like castle drop and not following up with any army was like the game was. Yeah, he was in good spot.
Yep.
Tatoh, you tomorrow?
I'm playing tomorrow.
Ooh, are you scared now?
Why?
I don't know, but remember, if you have Romans, you don't go tower rush yourself.
No?
No, you tower rush enemy. And if you're hideout rushing, you go from the shorter side, not longer, shorter side. Just remember those 2 things and you are good to go.
So I win with those 2 tips. I win with Roma's game and hideout.
At least those 2 you're fine.
Okay, good.
That's my help.
I need 9 more plants.
On Bay, when you rush with Byzantines, you check for the deers outside. You know, you have Byzantines have town control. Like you make one house and you see the whole map.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking. Where is Viper? Is he still streaming?
Well, he had enough content for today.
How many hours have you streamed?
My PC did crash, but I think around maybe even 6. Like who knows?
Dautito, question. Where are you playing the Clash of Empires qualifier finals?
Should be Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're playing that. You cannot help me.
I can't.
I think I'm fine. After seeing Viper, I'm fine. Problem is, after casting and shit talking for 10 hours, I cannot play. Like, every mistake I can make then, it's like, I'm now, like, not good, man. I'm making the same mistake, man. Imagine if I ever send the villager on hideout on the long way. Romans, I will never rush myself. That's a mistake I cannot make. Like,
I think Winchester and me, we both went the long way. And we met there. No, was it? Yeah, it was it, right? Yeah, it was.
breaking the meta, and you're making fun of Viper.
Yes, but I was going tower. So I wasn't going meta dance. I'm not in a timing.
Yeah, you wanted it that way.
No. But it's not the same. I can be more greedy.
You did it on purpose.
Daut, my
I
chat.
see.
Oh,
Okay. By Vitinho, hello, man.
My chat is telling me you want to correct my Romans.
No. Whenever you have Romans, you go many times and rush yourself. That's how you beat, like, right? You have +2 armor, you force engagement, and you bam, 1 tower in economy, 1 on farm, 1 on berries, 1 on woodline. And then what he can do?
Listen, I did analyze afterwards and suggested that maybe I should have gone forward towers. With 100
No.
arms, okay?
No, why?
Because, well, I misread the game, okay? I thought he was playing full feudalage. Romans suck,
But-
man.
Viper, how tired are you?
I'm exhausted.
I
Yesterday was yikes, and today, I'm just happy it's over.
I was so hyped over the last game. I was literally hyped, and I'm not so mad at you. Right? Like I was, last game, Viper will go, because it was fun. Like 10 games, I'm casting the shit out of the whole day, and then the last game, it's like, will Viper attack from this angle, or will he fast feudal, fast castle, will he boom, and then he kills 2 sheep in the middle of nowhere, send his rush on I don't know where, and then he continues playing for another hour.
Should I just resign when I went the long way?
First, you delete every single villager, then resign.
Did you really cast the whole day?
Today, yes.
What's wrong with you?
Was some good games. Was some good
Not even
games.
watch alonging?
No, I was professional casting, like everything. Like every time anybody makes a mistake, I'm like superior. I'm a caster now. I'm like,
True.
you don't fall there, you don't do this. Like it was good. I can get used to it.
Well, you should.
Do you think it's too early after this Bengalis game?
No. But you have a lot of casting to do the next weeks then.
Who said I will
Does it-
cast everything?
Tatoh against Yo tomorrow, right? Crazy set. How to not
I'm
cast that.
only casting second days. Like his first day is 6-0. I don't care about second day.
Fair enough. 6-0? How can that be first day? It's 10 games.
It cannot be 6-0 now. It can be 10-0.
Okay, if it's 10-0, do you even play second day? It's like
Yes.
second day of 1 game and then like...
I don't think we thought about that. Did you guys see the Portuguese game yet?
No.
I had 40 availability, man.
40?
On Kawasang. I went full Daut.
Oh, that was yesterday. I did not
Yeah,
cover
so-
event yesterday.
Yesterday I didn't watch any single game yesterday. I wasn't at home.
Yesterday is when I had all the few bad games.
Oh, and yeah, today it was not that. Okay.
Today was some good games. Romans was
Serengeti
bad.
was amazing, I have to say.
Serengeti was tricky.
But
Oh,
he
Golden
was
Swamp.
really, I think, was the highest
Oh,
gameplay.
Golden Swamp was sick. Turtles, man.
Golden
Mm,
Swamp was
Golden
what?
Swamp, you
Yes.
made so many mistakes. You're not used to that style.
What?
Yeah, Tatoh would win that. Like I would win that like 20 minutes earlier
Oh, you said Tatoh. Why did you have to? bring
because I
yourself in?
put even lower one. Like
What did I do wrong in that?
you didn't make enough villagers for style you were playing.
yeah.
But the plan
You
was
missed a
nice.
TC
Oh,
on
look
the
at Tatoh. I mean, we
goal.
agree everything. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
TC in the
TC on the
middle.
goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hit it, so it was too early.
Like you're
But I
playing
felt-
only
Yeah.
buildings, so you're floating so much extra population. You're playing with 100 villagers.
So I did add vills eventually.
Eventually, when it was over, like if you had 150, 160 villagers, your bomber cannons game is over.
No, he jumped. He just dove with all his longboats, and then
Your
I
economy
just
would be
need-
such a huge bang that you would be even able to win with skirms only at that point. Like
no, I think I needed to just attack on land earlier, like make a
That as
base on
well.
land. Yeah.
which would bring you if you had more villagers. Like
Makes sense, but yeah, I'm not used to that style. It was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to play that.
that
But-
we don't improve him even more, man.
It was beautiful when he dove with the Lombos with 40. And then he had like 50 left with all the towers.
Yeah,
he
with the heated shot
he
and
lo- yeah.
arrow
yeah.
slits.
He lost like 25 or something.
That's sick.
Well, they were not elite either, right? Whole game.
Yeah.
Oh, he never had elite longbows. Okay.
Mm,
No.
Well, it would
But
have
he
been a
couldn't
waste.
afford it, right?
Yeah.
And
Then
with
he went
Pauls,
like
he
a
didn't
cavalier.
he didn't do heavy plow.
Heavy
If
plow.
he did do that, I think it would
What?
be no problem.
Wait, what was the villager difference there? When did he add second TC?
He didn't have.
He
Like, it
didn't
was
play with
all the time
TC.
even.
He was playing without TC for a while.
Oh, so he was one TC. That's what I thought.
Mhm.
Yeah, I must have
Yeah.
had a decent village lead though, even though my eco was also shambles.
I think maximum you had was like 20 at some point.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah. But it's
Well, he
not
got
the
some
same if
quant.
it's 20 from 70 to 90 than from 50
Yeah.
to 70, right?
Well, he got some counter raids.
And on the Bay game, yeah, Viper.
Bay, oh my god. I think I was in a great spot, but I didn't scout the outside. That should have been 4 dead vills, and I full control.
He was taking deer next to you the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't think he had already went out. That was
Yeah.
yikes.
Even then, dropping castle with 0 units.
Well, what
You're not
difference does it
aggressive player. If you made first 2 monasteries, start monks, and then drop a castle, that's it. The game is over.
That makes sense, but I scouted he was on the outside, so I was like, I'm gonna castle drop this, and I'm gonna monk siege push the outside.
But still, you first want some units, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
But I think you shouldn't care too much about the outside. I think if you
Maybe.
focus on the economy there, is
Yeah.
where he has all the farms, right?
Yeah, maybe that
Freaking
would've made more
Tatoh.
sense.
Because it's exactly the same. I guess you're a Spanish version. Yeah, exactly what I was
He
saying.
was
too.
gonna-
The Spanish version. I translating. I listening to you, and then I translate it to the viewers.
Like I was like, if Viper split attention with the monk pike push, he's dead, and he went like attacking everything. Like,
In hindsight, just monk pushing that because he was going elephants, so it would have been a disaster for him. Some mistakes, but nothing beats Portuguese game. Trust me, you guys ain't seen nothing.
now I need to cast that one.
I'm actually curious to see. because
Extra
I-
match today. Let's find it. Watch more. Is it here?
No, you need to download probably
Ah,
on
okay.
the.
That's too much
It
effort.
should be on the dashboard. Should be there.
That is too much
Why
effort.
you decide to go for forward on the last game?
I wanted to do like man at arms, towers, archers, and just like get a position there, continue pressure, and then when I hit castle age, I do like monk siege while booming at home.
Mm.
It didn't
Where
work.
you go? Where you? Yeah, but, well, I mean,
I went the
this-
wrong way.
Yeah, but I think like still like, you think that going FC will have been worse?
I honestly don't know. What I'm scared about with FC is that he can just come forward with castle, like make a stable, get some light cav, then he comes forward with castle drop, and it's just awkward to play. But I guess if I do that, I catch up in Vils, but he will have so much. Well, you know what how Cuban
Yeah.
works.
But
It's
like
always
Bengali
awkward.
should destroy them as game goes on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think on late game Bengali should win.
Probably. Elephant archers should actually be sick.
Yeah, Elephant Arctic, half and humans, not chance. That's why I thought you were going to play like FC, because I think Bengalis can actually match humans boom.
Maybe. You get 4 extra Vils. You're still gonna be
Well,
20 Vils behind when you hit castle.
Would be a closer game, that's for sure.
You think?
Disaster.
But yeah, Mine's game also was a big throw, for sure. I lamed a board from him on Haboob, and then I decided to go like full eagle, pike, archer forward on him.
That's yesterday, man. We didn't see yesterday.
Yeah, but that's where I had like my biggest mistakes.
Compared to today, I carried out that. Crossing with Romans.
You are really becoming a casted out.
I am. I
I
am.
can tell.
Like people were so supportive today. I think I will continue. I'm actually afraid because it was so much support that actually I stopped playing. Like, and I have all the right to judge, right? It's not like I'm just a caster. Like, oh, you do it better. I did. I won Red Bull. I did it in my time. Now I can shit talk others. So I have the stand ground as well. I have all the tools, man.
How was a Teuton game? What was the difference there, villager wise and such? Teuton Franks.
It was more or less even until like maybe he was like 5 to 10 ahead
Okay.
when you castle drop.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking in hindsight, why didn't I just not play full pike siege?
I think
Would be so
second
much better.
monastery would be a key for you.
Yeah.
Not sure why you played only
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Not sure if monastery helps because he
Yeah,
just
yeah,
goes
oh
full
yeah.
pike,
But
light cav, and
you convert them. Like all those fights were good for him, or good enough for him because he had double pikemen and they heal after, right? Double monks.
But what if I just play double pike, 1 seed bookshop, 1 monastery, and I do like 1-2 scorpions, 1 mangano, like try to just I can hit his monks as well with the
I
Mangudao,
think
you know?
it wouldn't be bad, but it would be better, easier to micro with double
Keep
monks, right?
casting, Daut.
Maybe.
And the
Tatoh.
castle, why do you go Petters? Like, why do you care about that castle?
I don't know. I was like, okay. I didn't expect him to do a second castle right away.
Okay, Franks, go cheaper castles. Not sure if you knew.
I know that. But I was hoping he wouldn't come right away.
Yeah, that was the cheap castle. Like here, it was crazy. It was such a mirror game. You guys were fighting, and both are waiting to see who win the fight and drop the castle. Both floating
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah. But also the good thing with Tito is that you could heal from farther distance.
Really? I could? Is that a team bonus or a sim bonus?
I think it's a C bonus, no?
Really?
What?
Don't the Titans like heal from
Oh,
farther?
Monk's healing range X2. What the hell?
That's what I say. Like
Crazy.
if
I
you had, like,
didn't
more
know
monks,
that.
You could heal from, like, you were healing from
Yeah.
where you were converting, basically.
Why we never got
That's
Byzantine Teutons combo, man?
But Byzantine doesn't give. It's not a team bonus. So,
Well, it is for Byzantine.
no.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
I think in hindsight, like I got 4 relics, right? I could just play defensive, like add TCs and go imp. Crenellation's castle should dominate. Halberdier, like Teuton's Imperial Age should dominate Franks.
But I think you knew that he had 2 diseases, so you kind of had
Yeah.
to do something right.
Yeah.
But I think the one on that game also, one of the mistakes that you stayed too defensive with your scouts.
Yeah, I agree. But I
Because
thought
when
like
you
he
had
was
14,
Yeah.
when you had 14, you had a lot of spearman, just counter attack him so
Yeah.
you can distract him as well.
I was
Because
scared
he
that
was
he
super
would
exposed.
Yeah, I was scared that he would just jump on my spears and then I would be in trouble. But yeah, I should have done that. I should not have done bloodlines in Feudal Age. I think that was a mistake. I should have realized it was about to be full pike war. It was stupid to add second stable as well.
Yeah.
Byzantine's team bonus is monks killing faster.
Yeah, but Teutons have monks healing range.
Oh, so you want Teutons?
Yeah, but
he wants Teuton monks.
I want Byzantines, Teutons, Gujaras. Gujaras send elephants, Teutons heal them behind the outrange the TC.
It's
No,
only
man.
2x. I don't think you can reach a TC.
There is a masterpiece.
TC, actually.
Bengalis. With Bengalis, maybe. The armor is survived.
No, but I think you have more range than TC, actually.
Cattle, you gotta win Hera now.
Oof.
Just
Man,
don't
I'm
make
too old for
mistakes.
this.
Just don't make mistakes like me and
Yeah.
it's fine.
Remember that when
Don't
you
make
have
it.
Romans. Tower rush enemy.
Romans are shit.
Like making 3 scouts instead of skirmishers. Oh god, that's still.
Yeah, I was also thinking about what I want to follow up. I was being too fancy.
I usually do that when I fuck around ranked games, but
Yeah. Probably I was playing a ranked game.
All your rank games out.
well,
Sometimes.
sometimes.
But I mean, still, like, it's normal to make mistakes when you play so many games. It's hard to keep the level.
But you know who never makes a mistake? A caster.
Caster.
Oh, there you go. Need
Tato, you
some.
ready for tomorrow?
No.
10 games.
Yeah, no.
And against Yo with the resign timing will be a long day.
Yeah.
Will be a long day.
I will sleep late today.
Need to adapt those to the casting. How do I put them? Like, I
You're
need
gonna
to.
add Bababoon as well.
Just join the voice channel.
Yeah,
and you can
be alone.
listen.
Yeah, I will use that. Yeah.
And then I will join. Sometimes I will do. And I will leave.
And Viper killed 2 ships outside the TC.
But tell me, why do the Wills do that? It's not my fault.
No. There were like 20 of them walking around, not sure where to go. But like the best thing is, you made the barrack on the correct spot and then you went the wrong way.
Well, I clicked my scout first to the right, then to the left, and the scout felt like he was more logically going to the left, as if it's shorter. So I made a commitment.
And it was
It was
such a
legit.
good area to rush. Like, I was so hyped.
Yeah, if I came on the right side, right on his stone,
Stone,
worked.
gold, everything, right?
and then I hit Castle Age 2 minutes before him, Siege, Monka S. Oof,
Can you repeat that game?
I wish.
Are you casting tomorrow?
Watch along. Are you
Oh.
gonna stream? I can watch along your stream.
You need that hours that badly, yeah? Okay, okay.
Always.
I will
How can you
maybe.
not cast Tatoh against Yo?
I will second aim, but first day it's like...
Zero
What?
support from this guy. Zero.
Okay, I will cast tomorrow, Tatoh.
It's a lot of content, man.
It is, but it's actually hard work being caster, I must say.
What's easier, caster or player?
It's less stressful to cast, but I kinda like stress here and there. And also, I didn't talk whole year how much I talked today. Like,
Oh, this guy. Okay, guys, I'm leaving now. GG's.
Either-
GG's.
Tatoh, good luck
Well
tomorrow.
played, Tiger. That
Thank
I
you.
need to finish with one sentence.
Okay, listen.
Okay, go on.
Today we all won. Don't worry, Viper. The series was so good. Age of Empires won. Thank you guys for playing. See ya.
True caster.
It's a freaking dumb. Bye bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye bye.